Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Let's talk about it. Come on in. Let's talk about it. Come on in for a minute. What's up, Mark? What's going on, Mark? Come on in, everybody. Let's talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Look, I know I started this live. I started to get in here and I got kind of sidetracked. But look, let's talk about it. We got some stuff to talk about. The new top 25 officially came out after the spring, and we're going to talk about it. Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Let's talk about it. Touchdown USC. What's going on, my man? How you making it this morning? How you doing today, rather? Touchdown USC. What's going on? Let's talk about it. Mark, what's the word, man? Come on in, come on in. Listen, we got to talk about USC being top 25, number 4 in the rankings, man. Let's talk about this today. Warren Childs, what's up, my man? What's up? Warren says, what's up, Jay? Man, listen, I hope everybody's having a great day today, man. We just want to talk about it. What's up? Fight on, Keys. Fight on. Sheldon, fight on, fight on. Dang Trojan, what's the word? Fight on, fight on. Listen, the USC Trojans are number 4 in the postseason rankings. And we're going to talk about this. And I'm going to tell you why this is so important. Because last year, if you guys recall, in the rankings last year, after the spring, the post-spring rankings, listen, everybody had us somewhat lost in the sauce. If you guys recall, they had us ranked number 15 last year. Number 15. So what is this telling you about now when USC is up there in the top 4 post-spring? Let's talk about that. I want you guys to hit me in the comments. Let me know what's up. Black Diamond, what's up with it? What's going on? What's up? What's up? Sloss and Crenshaw all the way up, baby. What's up? Hey, what's up? Let's talk about these rankings, man. Let's talk about these rankings. USC is ranked number 4, and we're going to go through this top 25 real quick because I believe that this is significant when you're talking about USC this year, because last year USC was ranked number 15 with the post-spring rankings, and now when you see that we are number 4, I think it's all the way on and popping. It's on and cracking. Listen, you already know it's go time, man. And I think every USC fan right now should be excited because not only do we got the Heisman Trophy winner coming back, we got man. Listen, we're gonna talk about this roster, this rebuilt roster, man. You guys already know I've been going through this rebuild roster, and we're going to talk about it. I'm trying to pull up this top 25 right now. Did anybody see the top 25, man? Anybody see this top 25? We're going to go through it. Let's talk about it. Now, I'm going to tell you this. They're playing games once again. If you guys recall, last year around this time, they played games. Now, I'm not going to mention any networks. I did it last year. But last year around this time, they played big-time games. And what I mean by that is that they said that we were that we were not the transfer portal king, that we weren't transfer portal. And you recall, they had Ole Miss in there last year. They had LSU last year, and they kept going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And we already knew we had Caleb Williams, we had Mario, we had Addison. And it took them forever to give us the love that we needed as it relates to the transfer portal. Finally, they put us up there, and listen, coincidentally, they're doing the same thing again. Cedric, what's up, my man Cedric? What's going on? Corey, yo, fight on, fight on. We on a mission. Absolutely, Corey, we on a mission this year. Listen, it is go time. It's on and popping. It's on and cracking. And look, I'm going to tell you this. They played the same games last year with not giving us the credit with the transfer portal. And as a result, they had to come clean. They had to wipe their eyes. They had to come clean, and they had to say it however they had to say it, and they had to put us as the number 1 portal team. Well, they're doing the same thing again. Now, here's the crazy thing. Shout out to my man Kashim. They still have Colorado back and forth with us as the number 1 portal team. Now, tell me, how is it possible you're the number 1 portal team and you got 51 players that left? Somebody sent that to me today. They got 51 players. I'm about to pull this up. 51 players from Colorado has absolutely left through the portal already thus far. Let me see it here. I don't understand how you can be the number 1 team And I'm looking at it right here. 56 players, excuse me. They got 56 players that have left Colorado. But let's get on this top 25 real quick. Fight on, fight on, fight on. We'll be national champ. Absolutely. Listen, I think it's almost impossible. And I'm gonna go through the schedule still. But look, I'm calling it up right now. It's gonna be playoffs. You guys already know I did a playoff video. It was playoffs or bust. And look, man, it's way too much firepower here right now for USC. Walter Clark, what's up, my man? How you doing? How you doing? It's way too much firepower right now for USC not to be moving and grooving toward the playoffs, man. And listen, I'm gonna say the same thing I said from last year. Provided we stay healthy, fully healthy, I think everything is gonna be all right. When you look at the ones and the twos, the depth wise, I think USC is beyond what we even could have. Look, I tell you what, we've exceeded expectations, and everything that we asked Lincoln Riley to do, he did just that. Listen, all of us, and I mentioned this in the video. We thought that, well, I'm not going to say myself. I believed in this administration. I believed in this coaching staff. But there were some that said, look, Lincoln Riley with Alex Grinch is not going to be able to get these big defensive guys. And you guys know that Bear, all these different guys that are coming, whether it's Anthony Lucas, Mason Cobb, all these guys said, ironically, that they will fit well in this scheme. And it's crazy. It's crazy because a lot of people thought that this scheme wouldn't work when you talk about top defensive player. Guy Smith, definitely playoff year if no major injuries. Absolutely. So it's going to be playoff year. So we're going to go through this. Cedric, not many people want to be in Colorado. Hey, I mean, that's the straight up truth. But they still got Colorado at number one in the portal. And they just got a big time guy. I can't remember that guy's name, out of Washington, the big edge rusher. You guys know I did a video with some of the transfer portal updates. They got him that just transferred to Washington, to Colorado. And so I guess they think but he hadn't really been just that productive. Not knocking him. He hadn't been that productive. And look, man, you guys hit me in the comments, man. You let me know what you guys think. But listen, USC is now number 4 in the postseason rankings. How do you guys feel about that? The ESPN FPI, which is like the power index, had us at number 7. And, I was comfortable with that. And some wanted to be up there at number 4. Now, we're now at number 4. And look, Georgia number 1. Right now, if everything stands right now and we go all the way, we're going to the playoffs with this power index right now. So they got Georgia number 1. We're going to talk about it. Georgia number 1, and rightfully so. They are the returning national champions. Walter, they're going to be by the players coming in. They're going by the players coming in. Did you mean by the number of players? By the number of players coming in? Listen, Colorado had 56 players leave. 56 players to leave Colorado. So, I mean, I don't see how they could still be maintaining the number 1 portal. Terry T, how's it good? I don't see how they could still be maintaining the number 1 portal class when you got 56 players leave. That is an unprecedented type of situation, 56 players. So let's talk about it. So number 1, you got Georgia, rightfully so. Georgia's legit. They are the national champions. They're the returning national champions. And look, I've always been one to believe that until you knock the national champion out, they need to return back to number 1. Now, I will say this. They don't have a quarterback that's penciled in like a Stetson Bennett right now. And when you look at all these teams, when we look at these teams going across the board, only one team that's in the top 4. I'm sorry, two teams in the top 4 doesn't have a quarterback coming in. How much is FSU paying? Hey, man. Hey, Eddie. Hey, man. Let's talk. We're gonna talk about this, man. You got Georgia, Michigan. Michigan has a quarterback coming back. So, and they got the running back Crum coming back. And to Eddie's point, Eddie, they got Florida State at number 3. How in the world? Listen, we're not going to worry about that. They play LSU in the beginning of the season. I believe it's September 8th. They play LSU, and they might be lost in Alfredo sauce once LSU gets a hold of them. So I'm not worried about that. But they do. I will say this. They do have a quarterback coming back, and that's significant. I'm a big guy on quarterbacks coming back, man. Max, Mag 415. Coaches, hey, Colorado coach is a diva. Hey, man. But let me get back to Eddie's point. I will say this: whenever you have a quarterback coming back, especially somebody, I can't even remember the guy's name, but he actually had a good season toward the end of the season. So I'm not going to knock Florida State like that. But do I think they need to be ranked ahead of us? Absolutely not. And I want you guys to really understand something. When's the last time USC has been ranked ahead of Ohio State, ahead of Bama, ahead of LSU? Listen, it's go time. It's on and popping. It's on and cracking. And USC fans right now should really understand the significance of the post-spring ranking. This is not the ESPN FPI. The FPI, the Power Index, totally different. But when you talk about this post-spring rating, these are experts. This is per ESPN. These are experts making these picks, and they see the roster. They see the significance of this roster. And not only that, like I said, the quarterback coming back. Look, the quarterback makes everything go round. And so you got USC number 4 in the ESPN postseason post-spring ranking. And so for USC to be right there, I'm telling you, remember last year, we were ranked number 15 for the post-spring ratings. And so when you're talking about this jump, and listen, some of them had it right and some of them had it wrong. Now, Phil Steele, he has a magazine every year. He did say USC was going to win a significant amount of games, but most of the guys that are experts, all of them had us going, I think they had us winning 8 games. Yours truly, hey, listen, you guys remember this time last year, as I went through the schedule, I said we was going undefeated, provided we stay healthy. Now, we didn't stay healthy, and you guys already know the depth issues. Hey, it was revealed. Brian, what's up, my man? Fight on. But listen, I'm saying the same thing. Tony, what's up? Hey, I'm saying the same thing that I said last year around this time. I believe that we are going all the way, but I'm saying that now with more confidence. You hearing it from me first. What is today? Today's May 3rd. May 3rd, 2023. USCJ is telling the world, USCJ is telling the nation, we are going to the playoffs. Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm not waiting for the experts to say it. I'm saying it right now. And let's take a look. So you got Ohio State. Ohio State is behind USC. And listen, I think I mentioned this. Walter, let me get this. Walter, we have serious depth on the defense, which means we can survive injuries. Absolutely. And I'm telling you guys, look, last time when Eric Gentry and Shane Lee went out, listen, it just did not seem the same. It felt like we were hanging on by a thread. And Caleb Williams at times appeared to single-handedly win these games for us. I mean, we were lost in the sauce. But we fought through, we fought hard, and we played hard, and we won as a team, as a unit. But I believe that now, when you talk about the supporting staff in this depth, listen, it's go time. It's on and popping. It's on and cracking. Only people that can stop themselves is USC, and that's it. All we got to do is stay healthy, and we good. We are definitely going to the playoffs. Absolutely. Mark, fight on. And so you got Ohio State number 5, USC number 4. Now, Alabama's number 6. And Alabama, you guys already know, they are, they had the Heisman Trophy winner. He's out of there now. And listen, they got a new quarterback that they're going to try to work in. Notre Dame offensive coordinator just went to Alabama. Now, I bet they won't say they're tampering, right? They say we tampering, but they won't say that they tampering, right? He just came from Notre Dame, coincidentally, the same place the offensive coordinator came from, but you won't hear no tampering charges with that. But they, of course, they want to bring that stuff up with us. But they have no quarterback, no real serious candidate right now that they wanted to pursue at quarterback. So they went and got the guy from Notre Dame, which is, I can't remember his name either, but he transferred in. And so you got Alabama number 6, then you got LSU number 7, and then you got Penn State number 8. This looks totally different from the ESPN Power Index. And then you got Clemson number 9. I don't think Clemson's gonna be number 9. I'm not sold on. I'm sorry, I forgot they got a new offensive coordinator. That's Lincoln Riley's brother. I'm not gonna sleep on him. He's good. He's legit. Then you got Texas. Texas is going to be number 10. Man, what's going on, man? What's up? Hey, Texas is going to be number 10. Listen, I'm not sure if 7-win Sark is going to get it done. But listen, that quarterback, I just found out that the quarterback from Texas, I think his name is Malik, not the first string. Quentin Ewers is the first string, but the quarterback from Texas, which is the middle guy that's between Arch Manning and Quentin Ewers. Listen, if they start that guy right there, I just found out that he's from LA. If they start that guy right there, I'm going to tell you right now, Texas can be powerful. I've seen him. He has a cannon, and in the spring game, he absolutely can sling that thing. Tony, Alabama has no quarterback, and it's not looking good. Man, look, I watched Alabama quarterback, man. I mean, it was crazy. You like this? What's up? Hey, you like this? Listen, I want to holler at you. If you got an Instagram, hit me in the inbox, man. Hit me in the inbox. I want to talk to you. I want to message you in the inbox. Let's talk, man. Holler at me if you got it. It's USCJ32 on Instagram and USCJ32 on Twitter. If you got either one of those, if you don't have one, just make one, man. I want to holler at you. I've been waiting on to see you in the comments, man. Mark, when do you think we will get our last 2 scholars? Man, that's a great. Well, I'm gonna tell you this. I think Darian Fagan. This is my opinion. Fagan, he visits USC Friday. I think Darian, did I say Darian? Traquan Fagans. I think Traquan Fagans from Alabama is, I think he's a lock. I think he's about to commit. That's my personal opinion. That's just what I think. I think he's about. Now, the other one, I'm not sure exactly. I kind of got an idea, but I don't want to just put it all out there like, but I do think Darian Fagans, he comes Friday. Listen, we already know when transfers come in to USC, listen, they usually get lost in the Leak and Rally house sauce. And once they get there with the luau sauce at the Leak and Rally house sauce, listen, it's go time. It's on and popping. It's on and cracking. They almost can't turn that down. So look, I'm expecting him to commit this weekend. LFG, hey, what's up with it, man? What's up? Brian, Mark, thank you. Hey, no problem. Brian, Keon Coleman or an experience. Hey, man, I feel you, man. Listen. Now I had to reconsider some things. I'm gonna be honest with you. I felt like, and Brian, I think we had a conversation. We had a conversation on YouTube about this. Keon Coleman is a beast. I mean, he's an absolute beast. And I don't know. I'm connecting on Instagram, and I'll be seeing him, man. I mean, the dude is an absolute specimen, 6'4". And I felt like initially when I first looked at it, you guys know I did a video about him on Monday. I think on Monday I did a video about him, and initially I felt like it would be last year, like Gary Bryant transferring out. You had Kyle Ford transfer out. You had all these different players want to transfer out. And I kind of felt like we would have some guys. But look, check this out. Lo and behold, nobody's hit the portal. I mean, have you noticed that? Nobody. And listen, unless you're a grad transfer, you cannot hit the portal until December. So as far as I know, you know, the 38-hour or the 48-hour rule, where those guys enter their name on Sunday, we haven't heard of anybody entering their name. And I think that is great news for USC. Listen, we pretty much got most of our team coming back, and then we just added to the depth. So look, it's go time. It's on and popping. Hey, Mark, love your show. Hey, Mark, I appreciate your support, man. I really appreciate your support. LFG, I like this vid. Hey, number 22. Hey, man, that dude is a beast. Warren, what's going on, Jay? How's your night? Hey, man, everything is good, man. I just got me some Chipotle. I put it in the refrigerator. You know what I said? I said, I'm coming to get you guys first because I was going to do this earlier. So I just came for Chipotle. Chipotle's in there. I'll warm it up later. This top 4 ranking came out. It's go time. It's on and popping. I'll get back to that later. Listen, Tony, So we had the second best class. Listen, they are lost. Let me tell you something, Tony. They are lost in Alfredo sauce. They lost in sweet and sour sauce, and they lost in paste pecani sauce. How do you have, and I'm going to go through these transfers. I got to finish going through this top 25. How do you have, explain this to me. How do you have the number 1 defensive player in Bear, and you got the number 1 offensive player in Emmanuel Pregnaw, then you get an Anthony Lucas, and then you got Marshawn Lloyd, explain, and you got a Jared Kingston, then you get a Michael Turquin. How in the world you going to tell me? I mean, they are lost in the sauce. How are you going to tell me that we're not number one in the portal? That is insane. So, man, don't believe them, Tony. Hey, don't believe them, man. They did the same thing to us last time, man, and they completely lost in our sauce. Trucking with C-Money. C-Money, what's up with it? Hey, USCJ, what's up, bro? We got to get Dylan Kid Cube, man. We got to get him, but, well, I'll tell you this. I think he is going to take another trip. He's going to take an official trip. I think I just seen that. And it looks like it's USC, Nebraska, and Georgia. We thought initially that we had them. Then it looked like we may be out of it. Now it looks like, listen, and I'm going to tell you this. The thing with Bear being able to make this commitment, I think it's a domino effect. Of course, you couple that with Deuce Robinson and some of the other guys, it's a domino effect. So I think, man, we got an opportunity to get anybody we want to get right now. LBC Rob, what's up, my man? Hey, let me get this LFD upgrades QB situation. Eddie, how many ducks and a bear? hey, look, a bear will eat up a duck in a minute. I'm gonna tell you that right now. A bear will eat up a duck, and a bear is going to eat up a duck. Hey, now let me get to this top 25 because why is it Oregon? And this is another thing I want to get to. This is postseason for those who are coming on. This is postseason top 25. Now, they analyze, they review, they do their commentary, they do their analysis based on everything that they've seen. I've had an opportunity as well to sit and analyze and do some, some information surfing as it relates to different teams. I watched Oregon. They look off, especially from the offensive side. They kind of look off. Now, they just, I don't know. I'm not saying that they're sorry, but they got them ranked at number 15. Let me finish going through this. So it's Tennessee number 11, Washington number 12, Notre Dame number 13, number 14 is Utah, number 15 is Oregon. So look, number 14, 13, number 12, 13, 14, and 15, we play all those. That's crazy. Now, how crazy is that? Who all can say that they play a whole row of teams? Man, that is crazy. And so then you got TCU number 16. I don't think they're going to be number 16. I think TCU lost way too much. Then you got Oregon State number 17. Oregon State might be one of the best, man. I'm going to tell you that right now. You see what they did to Florida in the bowl game. Florida was completely lost in the sauce. Then you got Kansas State number 18. Tulane number 19. Tulane lost a lot of people. I mean, come on. They might be a one-hit wonder. Texas Tech number 20. And then number 21 is North Carolina. I don't understand that one. Then Ole Miss number 22. And I think that's Texas State number 23 or TSA, University of Texas, San Antonio. And then Kentucky is number 24, Wisconsin number 25. So look, absolutely, man. I got straight up Chipotle, man. LBC Rob, love you in the hey, man. Hey, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate everybody that supports, man, the channel, man. Listen, a year and a couple of months, last January is when I started this channel. And listen, if you would have told me I would have been here right now and things would have been moving, grooving like this, I would have thought you was lying. But listen, to God be the glory, bro. That's all I can say, man. It's to God be the glory, man. I take no credit for it. Cedric, any news on Elijah Brown? Let's QB from Maryland. Mater Day. I said Maryland. Mater Day. Listen, at this point, I'm going to be honest about this. And listen, let me take a sip. Listen, by the way, I don't care. I went to the Cotton Bowl. I got my Cotton Bowl cup. I don't care. I love my Trojans, man. And look, I'm still going to rock with it, man. USC and Tulane, I don't care. And so, listen, I really believe that we need to go after Elijah Brown. I just like I'm not knocking Dylan Gabriel at all. I just like his skill set, his mobility, man. I went back and looked at some Dylan. I'm gonna leave it alone. No news yet. Hopefully we can secure the deal with either one of them, Dylan Raiola or Elijah Brown. Has anybody looked at the film from Elijah Brown or Dylan Raiola? And you guys tell me what you see. Now, I got to get to something else. I posted a video today. I did a video on Christian Pierce. Now, I think some people think that I lost my mind. No, I haven't. I think Christian Pierce, some of his skill sets, I think he may be actually able to cover. Well, let me say this. I think the way he comes down and lays wood, if you ever look at his film, I'm going to post a YouTube short. I got a short that I'm about to post on YouTube. I want everybody to look at Christian Pierce, how he comes up and fills that pocket. Not only that, you guys remember during spring, Lincoln Riley made reference to how Christian Pierce came up and smacked Barlow. They stood each other up. It was just like this. And I'm going to tell you, that really speaks to what I've already seen anyway in Christian Pierce. And listen, Christian Pierce is going to be the next guy. I promise you guys that. What? Eddie. We already got. Let's see. I'm lost in the sauce with Elijah Brown is more important than recruiting to our fit. Man, I'm telling you, I totally agree. It's very, very, it's very, very, listen, man, I don't want to feel like we ignored Elijah Brown. I love Elijah Brown. And if you watch them play, listen, he's played against big time competition. I love that video. You're right. She looks like he looks like, you mean he looks like the next Taylor Mays. But check this out. You got to look at his high school film. You got to look at it. But I'm going to post a YouTube short. And I promise you, Christian Pierce, not only that, this guy, his cover ability it's legit. It's legit. For him to come up and make that pick like that, it was special, man. It is special. Black Diamond, Taylor Mays, you like this. See, and that's why USCJ is the realest diehard USC fan. Stick with the Trojans through the thick and the, hey, absolutely, man. Hey, look, sticking with them through it all, man. No doubt you liked it. Hit that like button. Hey, so look, man, I just wanted to tap in for a minute. Mark, yes. Hey, look, I just wanted to tap in for a minute. I got my Chipotle waiting, but listen, I wanted to get you guys on here real quick and just have a dialogue. How do you guys feel about this top 25, man? Albert, what's up, Jay? What's up, my brother? What's up with it, Albert? How you making it today, man? So look, man, you guys hit me in the comments. I didn't want to be on here no longer. I said I'm going to do 30 minutes, and then I'm out. And we at 27 minutes. And so look, hit me in the comments. USC is ranked number 4 right now, and it's a good reason why we rank number 4. It's not a mistake. You didn't mistakenly see that, man. It's go time. It's on and popping, man. And look, USC is number 4 for that reason. And Ohio State, Alabama, LSU, you got some good teams, some good brand teams that are sitting behind USC right now. And listen, I'm going to tell you right now, when you look at Bear, when you look at Anthony Lucas, when you look at all these guys that we got, USC is about to be ready to rock and roll. And I'm going to say this before I get out of here. When Lincoln Riley put that up, and he put this statement up way before we got all these guys. He put it up before we got Michael Turquin, before we got Jared Kingston, before we got Bear Alexander, before we got Anthony Lucas. He said, job is not finished. And I'm going to tell you right, you guys got me sweating up in here. I'm sweating bullets. Listen, he said, job is not finished. And I mean that, listen, when he said job is not finished, Lincoln Riley moved in complete silence. Do you hear me? Lincoln Riley moved in complete silence. And he did everything that he needed to do. Everything that job not finished signifies Lincoln Riley allowed that thing to manifest itself by grabbing these players, man. You guys hit me in the comment section. It's go time. It's on and popping. It's on and cracking. And there's nothing that anybody can do about it. And I got a couple more points I got to make. And they thought they had us with the NIL. They started grabbing all these recruits. They started grabbing, and they grabbed them. Schools like Oregon, they grabbed them. You got the Roger Pleasants, you got the Mateos. But listen, USC found a way to really make the transfer portal work. And look, Lincoln Riley is a mastermind at this. We know that USC didn't want to approach it from a way that's going to be shed a negative light, given what the Reggie Bush situation was. So now Lincoln approached it another way. And Lincoln Riley said, look, I'm going to play chess, and I'm not going to play checkers. Listen, he said it's checkmate. And the way he's doing it now, he's getting players in the portal that has a lot of years left. When you talk about Bear, 3 years left. When you talk about Anthony Lucas, 3 years left. And this guy is coming to visit Fagans, Traquan Fagans this week. this Friday, he has 3 years left. Well, actually, he has 4 years left because he redshirted last year. So Lincoln Riley is playing chess and not checkers. And listen, for all the haters out there that they thought they had us, but listen, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. You remember that show Bugs Bunny, right? The little cartoon. Some of you are old enough to remember. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Listen, now we got it, baby. Hey, look, and it's only popping and it's only cracking, and there's nothing they can do about it. They really thought they had us lost in the sauce, and Lincoln Riley said, look, I found another way. Let me stop. I got to get this Chipotle. David, is this the legit rank? No, hey, David, this is the rankings. This is the rankings. Oh, you guys can't see this. I needed to post that up. Can you guys see this? No, you guys can't see this. This is the postseason top 25 rankings per ESPN. It just came out. USC is ranked number 4. You got Georgia, Michigan, Florida State. USC is number 4, followed by Ohio State, Alabama, LSU, Penn State, Clemson, and Texas. So listen, it is straight up go time. Hey, listen, David, the train has left the station. And listen, I tried to be Mr. Nice Guy last year, and you know, there was a couple people throughout the season, from the beginning of the season. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go get the keys. And I said, okay, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna open the door. Matter of fact, I had to open the back door because I didn't want nobody to see me open the door because I told everybody else that I was gonna throw the keys away. So what I did was take the keys. I took it and went through the back, and I didn't want nobody to see me. I tried to be Mr. Nice Guy. But guess what? This time I'm not opening the keys up. I threw the keys away. The keys are officially gone. I threw them away because there's going to be some bandwagon jumpers that's jumping on. They didn't believe in us, and they said, nobody's going to come to Lincoln Riley. Nobody's going to come to Lincoln Riley that plays defense. Nobody's going to do it. Lincoln Riley. And I remember this time last year, 5 years they said it would take. It's going to take 5 years. And you guys already know, I brought that statistic up that USC since 2015, they've had the most 5-stars. They never had a recruiting problem. You had only 5 teams that were up there. USC was part of them. We just didn't have the development, and we just didn't have the coaching to couple with those 5-stars, man. Let me get out of here. Tim, what's up, my man? NIL for proving, absolutely. And so look, that's what Lincoln Riley's doing. And so it's for proving, and they're doing it the right way. Once you get to college, now you're able to use your name, image, and likeness. They're not doing it from a way where we're trying to get these high school athletes. And so look, man, I guess everybody gonna start recognizing that. And once you realize that, if you have a big name coming out of high school, if you just realize that once you step foot on campus, we got now all the resources. Now the Tommy group, I can't remember the other one that just came out. All these different groups now are able to add to what these USC players are going to do and help promote these guys. They got resources from all types of businesses. So Tim, to your point, absolutely, man. Mark, yes. Debo Pay, what's up, fam? Hey, what's up, my man? Any secret news you? Hey, man. Hey, listen, we got Friday. You guys know we got the guy coming in, man, from Alabama. I did a video last week about him, Traquan Vegas. I did a video about him. Listen, I believe he's a lock, man. I believe he's about to commit. Brandon, shout out to Brandon Jones. I don't know if he's on right now, but he asked me a question. Well, maybe I shouldn't deal with it right now. Well, I might do a video about this. But he asked me about the quarterback play. Who would you start at quarterback right now and in nickel? And look, I feel like we should play the best athletes, man. And I told my answer was this. I said out of Damani Jackson, out of Christian Roland Wallace, and out of who was the last one I said? I got a brain freeze. I said Damani Jackson, Christian Roland Wallace, and man, who else did I say? I got a brain freeze right now. I'll get back to that. I'm gonna do a video on that. Noah, Deuce, Nelson, etc. All will get the bag. Absolutely. Their names are so big, and that's what I want. Covington, thank you. Hey, Mark, hey, Tim, thank you. Thank you very much. That's exactly what I told him. I said out of Damani, Christian Roland Wallace, and I'm gonna get back to this question. Out of Damani, Christian Roland Wallace, and Covington, I said he asked me who do I feel like will be nickelback. And I like Jalen Smith too. I really do. But this was my question. This is the first thing that came to my mind. I'm sorry, but this is the first thing that came to my mind. I said out of Damani, Covington, and Christian Roland Wallace, whoever doesn't make the cornerback spot, the starting role, put them at nickel. That was just my initial thought. That's just how it came to me. I could be right, I could be wrong, but I feel like those are the best athletes. Now, you guys hit me in the comments. You tell me, hey, Tim, thank you very much. Tim, love your stuff. Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. Hey, we shaking off. We are shaking the haters. We gonna shake them all off, man. We are shaking them off. No, I don't have. You guys know I did a video about him, but I tried to get at him today. As a matter of fact, I'm waiting on him to respond for me. But I haven't heard nothing quite yet. Nothing quite yet as relates to him. Hockey 3434. What's up, my man? What's going on? Slap happy. We are all slap happy right now. We are all slap happy right now for what's going on with the University of Southern California. Do you hear me? We are all slap happy. Look, man, so I just wanted to get in with you guys real quick, man. Talk about this top 25. USC is ranked number 4, and not the FPI, but the real deal top 25, man. So look, you guys hit me in the comments. We got 88 people in here, man, and I'm trying my best. John, not competing with the SEC has to offer. It is the top of the hill, simply as that. Hey, listen, absolutely. Well, John, you know what? Hey, John, the SEC is not, I don't think they're going to be better than the Big Ten. That's just my opinion. With Ohio State, with Michigan, with USC, and John, you my man. Shout out to John. John is good people. Michigan, Ohio State, USC, Penn State. I think the Big Ten is going to be the best conference, and they got the best TV revenue. So it's gonna be the real deal. Noah, USCJ, your channel right. Hey man, I appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you, my man. Let me see. John, USCJ, SC is SoCal. Absolutely. Arthur, what's up, fam? Arthur, what's up, my man? Trojan 20. What's up? Julio Cola. Hope we can use the tight end. Which tight end? Oh yeah, we will. I think we will, man. Offense will be unstoppable. But I do think he's going to use Deuce another kind of way. Deuce is going to be all over the field. It's going to be a totally different thing. It's not going to be a traditional. And yes, I'm taking a sip as you guys just coming in. I got my Cotton Bowl cup from the Tulane game. And listen, I don't care if we lost the game. It's USA. We still here. We still here in the building. It still represents USC. So look, man, until later on, man, we wanted to go over that top 4. USC ranked the top 25. USC is ranked number 4 in the college. Well, I'm not even saying the college football player. USC is ranked number 4 in the top 25. Tim, Trojan, 87 watching and only 40 likes. Absolutely, man. Hit that like button, man. 91 watching now. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Everybody come in, hit that like button. Appreciate it, man. Hey, so look, until later on, man, listen, everybody stay pledged. You guys already know. I'll have a video for you in the morning. So look, man, until later on, Deuces, Trojan 20, Deuce is going to be a problem. Deuce is going to be a big problem. Big problem. Splash, brother. Hit it up. Hey, man, until later on, man, listen, everybody stay blessed. We got 97 in here. I might need to wait till we get 100. But I'm about to get out of here. Oh, we got 102 in here now. Hit that like button. And listen, if you just coming on, we are number 4, and it's go time. It's on and popping. It's on and cracking, man. Listen, until later on, I'm about to go get my Chipotle. Hey, Dub. Thank you very much, man. Fight on, man. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Definitely appreciate you, man. Listen, everybody stay blessed, man. Everybody stay safe. And look, man, those who haven't made it out yet, make sure, look, I know it's about to be the evening and about to be the night, but still make sure you get up, get out, and listen, and make some things happen. If you get your evening workout in, make it happen. You hear me? Make it happen. Hey, appreciate you, man. Like button on fire. Like button on fire. Hey, look, like button is on fire like the transfer portal right now, right? Like the transfer portal that we hit up, right? It's on fire. Fight on, fam. Fight on. Peace out, dude. Hey, man. And Arthur, quick. Let me hit up him. Arthur, newer with this talent in D-line. Hey, it's going to be special, man. I'm trying to get out, but I can't. I got to keep showing the love to these people. Cedric, thank you, man. Chris, hey, thank you, brother. Hey, appreciate you, man. Definitely appreciate you, man. Listen, everybody stay blessed, man. Until later on, fight on.